Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Massive Chalice. Let's just kick it right back off. We're going to have a caliber training. Caliber training, I should say, not caliber. Wow, that actually happened very quickly. I was expecting somebody to die first, I'm not going to lie. So what defines us next? I mean, you could get another Crucible. I would assume the experience stacks. I guess there's not a reason not to. We're gonna get the stone armor, so I'm not really interested in refined armor. Advanced hunter armor, I doubt it will let us go invisible. I don't know. I don't know if that's something we really want or not. Ram cap, thunder blow. Just, I don't know. Close range. I don't know, this is 70 years, maybe it's worth it. Always adopt people, I suppose. Armor boost, yeah, that would be nice too, actually. So let's try the blunderbow. Maybe it would be really great. It's like a shotgun, that would be kind of awesome. And I guess that's probably what it is. I mean, something to that style, I would assume. All right, let's see who dies.
I always thought these were
this person. Who knew? Regent. I didn't actually think it would be Regent's partner. How old are you? 52? I think I made you marry some old lady and then laughed at you for it. So this all makes sense. You're getting nothing but hunters again. You guys should have adopted some heroes or found some heroes or something. I'll have to keep thinking of it soon, but for now, go ahead and marry the 24-year-old. It's a shame we can't do more with her. She's 24, but I want the super high facility. Plus, nimble, bountiful. She's got some decent things to her. Yeah, I think that's fine. Get some babies going there.
Die in the pursuit of science is a beautiful thing.
I don't know about beautiful, but it's out there. I'll give it that.
So who would be next? 38 years old, I don't plan on doing much with you. And you got 16. That's pretty awesome. What else do you have going for you? Hawkeye, strong-willed, bountiful. So actually kind of pretty nice things. That's fine, go for it. I'm fine with that. Who's next to die? Of course. Tony disappearing. Alright, well, it's time to pick a new regent. This is about as exciting as it gets. Everyone here looks like Hunter. You're an enforcer. I don't know about that. Let's see. You're brainy and bountiful. 31. This all seems fitting. Who can we sort you with? Not very many options. We get a female, we could do trick shots. But this person's infertile, so I guess that's not actually an option. Either way, I just assumed we couldn't have kids because, you know, that's guy on guy action, but no, it's not just that. I mean, this would get us enforcers. He's 33. She's 33. You know what? That's fine. I'd really like somebody to get me trick shots. I'd like one house of hunters, one trick shot. Enforcers is fine. Shadowjacks is nice. Ideally, I'd like to turn the enforcers into probably alchemists. See what kind of mess we could get there, but not sure it's gonna happen. Just not sure that's on the cards for us. Another stage rate has passed. Go figure. I mean, who would have thought? You're 15. Already got an intuition of 15. That's pretty good. However, I'm gonna pick the person that's surely about to die any second. Let's give the old flame to... No, not their partner. Certainly not their regent. That wouldn't make any sense either. Well, it's not your partner. It's his partner. Whatever. That's not the point, I guess. Give it to a 10-year-old or an 8-year-old. This person has that mark on them. Why not just stack it on them? That's the one we threw in the chalice or something. Came back better than they left. Alright.
Seems like this came just in time. You were starting to get that look.
What look? I had the same face for years. People always said it was rather inviting.
I wasn't talking about yours.
Right. So, the Walrus. Norman disappearing reports that an old mentor and renowned bear fighter, Torben the Walrus, disappearing, has refused to evacuate his home even though the corruption is on his doorstep. Apparently, it has something to do with the pride and not wanting to run away from a battle. With your blessing, Norman would like to go out there and bring him to the capital. Yeah, no, let's do it. Godspeed. Norman doesn't waste any time and sets out immediately. He'll be gone for 3 years. What God's name? What's he doing?
I hope the Regent will be able to recover from this.
They've always been stronger than we expected.
Yeah. Maybe you're the person I made marry an old lady. I don't know. Who can keep track anymore? I probably did it to both of them, to be honest. It sounds like something I would do. So you're an enforcer. We're not going to have much chance for things other than hunters, from what I can tell. That's okay. Guess it's just the way it goes. Unless there's a shadow jack I could throw at you, but nope, they're all men. Well, that's a shame, I guess. Kind of. What do you have? Bear strength. You're 27. You're 28. What do you got? Dim-witted, asthmatic. Nope. We're breeding out the asthmatics as best as we can. How about you? Clumsy. That does not sound great either, actually. I like the bear strength one better. She's, which one was it? You're dim-witted. Nah, let's go with you. Good luck wrestling her. She's going to win. She's got bear strength. And I assume you don't.
Sound one of those horns. We've got to keep under attack.
The Regency must be protected. If you're not victorious, you'll be lost, and our access to new heroes will be substantially weakened.
And we'll be left without a keep.
To battle!
So this is no joke, just attack straight on the keep. That's very interesting. We're up against a couple things. I'm not too concerned about any of those enemies, to be perfectly honest, except for maybe the cradles. Maybe. It should be an easy fight. Let's go out there and do it, and hopefully it will just be a freebie getting rid of some corruption here. Or Cadence, or whatever they're calling it nowadays. Yeah, that should be just fine. I'm sorry, what happened? This is one of the times I should have the face cam on. Why it's even an option to be able to skip that is beyond me. But that's fine, we just killed off an entire lineage and wasted about 10 years of building that damn thing. Not to mention probably killed a couple kids, I would think. All because I was able to just skip it. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a couple minutes for me to get over that one. Granted, it's mostly my fault. Yeah, and that built up too. Of course it did. That's a great piece of land. I'm sorry, this is ridiculous that you should be able to skip that. I mean, I understand that I pressed continue on, but I didn't even get a warning. At least XCOM will warn you, hey, you realize you're about to skip this, and then bad things will happen. And I go, oh shit. No, I didn't realize that. Thank you, XCOM. I forgot you really do love me. Well, these things happen.
Get easier for me.
Don't think about it.
The real shame is now we have to wait even longer for a battle. You're a 68. Do I really even want to bother, to be honest? You're 44. My God. Yeah, those are actually some really good traits you have. Ooh, that one hurts. Alright, let's hear about this war. I'm sure it went just as well too. Norman disappearing appeared to so-and-so's warrior spirit and reminded him that tactical retreat is not the same as running away, or always rears back before striking with his tusks, yada yada yada. After the metaphor was explained, he agreed and said thanks. Taught him a new technique on the way back. He's returned the might of the war's personality. I mean, I don't even really care right now. I'm in such a bad mood about that keep, it's ridiculous. Mostly because it's my fault. I understand it's at least 90% my fault, but I still think there should have been an option, especially in Ironman mode, to sit there and go, wait a second. That's stupid. Don't do that. Well, we have two choices here. We have a female and a male. Really nimble, quick. I like that a lot. Who can we pair you with? Hunter, enforcer, hunter, 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 hunter. There's some more enforcers. I mean, that's just the problem. That's only choices anywhere. And at that point, I'd rather just kind of stick with hunters. Super high. Good. We're going to need as many people as we get now that we're down a keep. Oh, the salt is so high. You know, the region has died. 66 is a reasonable age for a region, I suppose. You're 34. What do you got? Impressionable and quick. That's fine, I suppose. You will get me Shadow Jacks. I'm actually very happy with that. Oh, that's right. These are where they've been coming from. She's a slow learner. Do I want to give up the slow learner for brainy? Decrease my fertility. So she's 16, my God. No, sorry, you have to get the old one. The new one's too ripe for battle.
Another white robe to be sent to the stars in a flurry of chemical explosives.
You didn't even make it to 60.
Out in style.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Well, hopefully we'll get the keep done soon. Well, 6 years. Well, it'll be 5 years once we reappoint somebody. God knows I can't live more than 5 minutes. 31. That's fine, go for it. You're clumsy, so I'm sure that won't get you killed early. Doing quote-unquote science. I mean, I don't know why you're messing with chemicals. You really should just be building a keep, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, 72 is actually... I mean, somebody makes it to their 70s, I'm pretty impressed overall. Nope, he's fine. Some babies, excellent. And the keep's back. Now all I have to do is not let it fall to corruption. That should be fine. Who was it that lived here? I can't even remember, to be honest. Was it the Neelys? It was the Neelys because there was like 1,000 of them. Now look at them, there's barely any. Because for the last like 20 years I haven't had any kids. You're brainy, perfect. Who do I want to throw in there with you? You're 18. That's fair enough. What do you have for me? Hawk-eyed, nimble, and quick. Done. Go at it, damn it. What was I gonna do next? We should really get more heroes in here. We might need to do this a couple times in a row, I think, just to try to get more classes. Surprisingly, this wasn't picked. And don't hit the play button. That will obviously be bad, as we now know very well. 27-year-old hunter. I really don't need more hunters. I think I'm just gonna go with this place. Just because we kind of need to protect our keeps. I mean, we kind of need to protect our crucibles. I don't know. Could just Borax Seeds. Yeah, we'll go with this one. I'm fine with that. Notice that this time I did not click continue. I actually am going to battle. I would like everyone to note that. Okay. You're puny and dim-witted. Let's not go with you. Bountiful, clumsy, bear strength. I know where we got the bear strength from. Close range, high damage. This crossbow is made from seed parts, pack a punch. Seed parts, pack a punch. This crossbow made from seed parts packs a punch. There we go. That's how you read that sentence. Makes perfect sense now. It does pack a punch. I'm glad someone brought that up, actually. It's gotta be like really close range, I bet. Well, only be one way to find out. Let's give some steady handers for now. And I'm only gonna bring one or two of those just in case it's literally like stand it next to them and shoot. In which case it's gonna go really great with point blank shot. Alright, let's see. Next is 29 is kind of pushing it. What do you got for me? Hawkeye and strong-willed. Hawkeye and dim-witted. That's, I mean, kind of significant difference there, I suppose. We'll pick you for right now. You can have the blunderbow as well. The belt armor. The standard hander just gets. I don't know how these people shoot, and I don't want to find out the hard way that they can't. They should be just fine. Put it down, we'll go really nice with that shotgun if that's how it works as well. I'm assuming it's a shotgun. I mean, come on, it looks like a shotgun. Let's bring a Shadowjack. Unfortunately, it looks like the youngest one is really old. Well, he's 30. I shouldn't say he's really old. Whatever. You can always time warp somebody. That was a good experience. I said experience in my head, and then I said experience to myself. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to pick this one. Stealth move, of course. Do this, and log jam. Nah, sneak attack. I do like sneak attack. What else do we have? I don't want to bring any more from this family. The disappearing family has enough claim to fame out there in the field. You're 30. I have no idea who you are. You're 52. Good God, why is everybody else so old? Just bring families like the only people representing here. It's making me quite uncomfortable with my choices. What do you have? Strong-willed or strength? That's fine. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to make you a regent either way. You can use the regular crossbow, I suppose. Let's look at your skills. Yes, fine, beautiful, perfect. And didn't somebody have a special bow I gave them somewhere? They did. I must have assigned him as a regent or something really dumb like that, not paying attention. Not that I don't ever pay attention. Alright, well I guess we're bringing the 18-year-old. Everyone's gonna be from the same house, but we'll just have to do. Blank shot, and you know we got a blinding shot already. Let's just go with the ground, I think. All right, you're there. Look, they look pretty ready. Now that's been 20 minutes. Let's finally get in there. This is probably gonna be a long episode, and I apologize for that.
Everybody
it's
here? All good? Okay. Now hit 'em fast.
completely up to
before they know
my
what's
incompetence. But we get to take a good look at this. you've been spotted. Can move out there then. Wow, that's 51 damage. You probably can't reach him though, huh? No, like one step closer than you'd be able to. Well, that's kind of disgusting. Might be able to kill you with this guy though. That's what you can do. Don't miss. Nicely done. Alright, this should finish him. Ah, that second shot push you back. Which is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if all shots push you back. I'm really confused about how that exactly worked, but okay. Can't reach him. Not terribly surprised. Should have brought some with the bone barb, huh? Oh yeah, you just shot yourself into your friend and stunned both of you. Of course, that makes perfect sense. Makes all the sense.
Yes! Calm down, you're going to tip us over.
However, to actually think of that, that would be pretty comical to see. Who exactly is seeing you again? Alright. No good to me if you're not stealthed. It's not really true, but I'm gonna say it is. Wow, that was actually quite the hit. That's interesting. This is a guy from the last fight we did. Finally showing up. They weren't kidding when they said next week. Except that they meant like 15 years later. Actually, I think it was longer than that. Still pretty interesting. Put him down. Time fisted. What's that achievement exactly say? Defeat an enemy from the past. That's really awesome. Good for you, Gabe.
I get way too excited about this.
Alright, let's just regroup, keep it cool. Shoot this guy in the face. Let these people come unstunned. Move forward as planned. Hey, there's another one. Look at that guy. Who is able to do something? Can be me just point blank shot him for like a boatload of health. I know there's a way to change my like standing position. I guess I just have to manually pick it. I don't remember how it was though. Let's point blank shot him. We don't get to use point blank much, and it's awesome. Wow, that pushed you back 2 spaces. I didn't realize it would throw you back so much. I'm glad I didn't throw you into the tree though, because that would have been kind of infuriating. You're drunk? That's awesome. Trying to get you close. You might need to go that way just so you can stick to cover. Shouldn't have put you behind him because it'll shotgun him to you. I like this gun. I'm not sure if I want 2 of them out though. Let's see. It's not enough to proc your passive, which is unfortunate. Let's get you up there. I'm glad it's not a point blank shot too. Though it does seem to do practically no range. And you're going to throw yourself into them if I let you do that. Blinding shot, I wonder if that will throw you back. It's not technically shooting, but I have a feeling it might. Also, it doesn't matter, because you can't see the person I want you to see. Fine, just go up there. Alright, murder that thing.
Now tell me that wasn't fun.
You need to go elsewhere. Probably here to maybe there. I don't know. I don't know what's really over there. Yeah. I think that's everything we time fisted last time. It's an interesting, interesting concept there. Do you really want to make things better now and possibly risk making something even harder later? It's quite the choice. Here, I thought they were just... I don't know what they were doing. Let's go ahead and not knock back. Let's see what that's. Well, that's actually not the person I thought it was. I wasn't really paying attention to the gun. I assumed I knew which one. So it's one diagonal spot, or two spots in a straight line, I think. I'll get to the bottom of this. Probably. So we're going to be leaving one up, it seems. Quite unfortunate. Go ahead and just shoot this guy. Yep, that was two. Let's Shadowjack kill him. Not time fast, not time fist. There we go. 71, beautiful. All right, Seed. Considerably better than last time. Let's get you close. You guys need to be much more in the front than everyone else. Alright, murder him. Thank you. Hitting the 87s, that makes me very happy. That chance to miss, but I didn't. It's exactly what I need. Alright, let's get over here and see what's going on. Well, look who it is. Let's go murder him and then we'll talk about that guy. We may be able to kill him with a sneak attack. That's a little more concerning, though. We should consolidate, I think. It's becoming increasingly concerning. Let's get people close, then. Get the you out of the way from the shotgun people. Just weaves everywhere. Man, that guy is seriously drunk. Yeah, okay. That was close. Just in case your friends need you soon. We'll put you here. I think we'll be fine to do one of these numbers on this guy. Beautiful. My God. I like how the first shot doesn't actually push him back for no reason whatsoever. Though if it pushed him back, and then pushed him out of range of his second shot, and they just didn't do it. It kind of pissed me off. So I'm not complaining, just saying it's funny. Alright, how am I going to get you up here and take a shot at somebody without throwing yourself into another person? Well, you know what, you can't take a shot anyways, because you're not close enough, so I guess it doesn't matter. Good for you. %, and we miss. It's fair. That's perfectly fair. Another 77. I wonder if it's a distance thing. So I feel like we were same enemies as before, same person as before. We had much better chances to hit than. Ooh, I thought I was going to detect him. These guys are now fortified. Whoa. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Here it comes. Guys like lightning, and sound happened well before he actually hit. I guess that's the opposite of lightning, isn't it? You see lightning first. Okay, well, regardless. That's concerning. Yeah, I think we definitely need to retreat a little. Did not throw yourself into the rocket jump. I kind of thought he would throw himself here. Let's try to get some of these seeds down.
You're going to tip us over.
Maybe we can kill this guy with our Shadowjack. Shadowjack can take some hits. I'm not too worried about him. Oh, for crying out loud. Could just knock him to next week. Or I could just straight murder him brutally. And that's a tough call. Gotta go for the brutal murder. Damn. Plus 40% Avenger. I don't like seeing that pop up on enemies. Oh, you just straight missed. I was like, you can't throw your seed there. That's not land. 4 damage. Joke's on you. Joke's on me. They're not going to attack him anymore. These two are going to be a problem. 1 damage. Getting lucky with the 1 damage and the glancing blows. Not so much on the missed shots, but you know, that's life. Let's get out here and try to shotgun this guy down. Nice. He doesn't shoot out in like a big spew like I would kind of think it would. That's okay, I suppose. It's done. It's another one down. Let's go over here and take a shot at somebody. Can you hit him? You can hit him. Not a good shot to kill him, which is probably for the better. Because I just don't want to deal with all those seeds at once. They would all attack him because they have no other option, so perhaps it's not a bad thing. Look at that upfront damage, my god. Well, let's do that. They're all going to run to him and attack him. He's the guy to have it do it. And it's less spawning in the future. Perhaps it's not the worst idea. It could be the worst idea. You know, just add it to my tally here. Add it to my tab of bad decisions. Well, that turn certainly could have gone a lot worse. Let's see what they have to say about it. Yeah, proc that. I mean, these 3 are gonna have to attack this guy, because they can't reach anybody else, right? Right, sure. The bone armor is doing its job. Too bad I didn't give him logjam. Could just slam it down and beat the crap out of everyone. Sneak attack's so cool though. Without the bone bar, we kind of really do need something to kill more than one enemy at a time. Okay, let's see. Missed. But you didn't stun yourself into the wall, so I'll take it, I suppose. There's some tabbies having a standoff behind me over something that I assume is stupid, because it's typically how they are. Now these are 2 advanced seeds. Why is your chance against him so much lower? It's an awkward engram, but I guess it made sense. Oh, because he's in a brush. Obviously. The brush does decrease your chance to be hit. And I was aware of that, so. You have a 96% chance. The brush doesn't have any real effect, I think, on melee, or your chance of hit is just so freaking high. Either way, smack him in the face. These might be our last 2 enemies. I mean, except the fact that he's going to spawn more enemies and turn into enemies. Fair enough. Would be in a good spot to kill these 3 and then do some damage on him. Put it down. Good job. Wow, he is hitting so freaking hard, man. I mean, other guys are hitting hard too, but jeez, wheeze. You know what? I might just have you point blank the guy because it'd be funny. It's gonna leave a lot more spawns. And we'll probably do nasty things to you. But man, that was hilarious. Alright, what is more concerning? I can actually get out here. Let's see if we can blinding shot all 3 of them. That would make it easier to focus the other 2. Didn't stun yourself again. That's good. And kill him. Perfect. So that should hopefully really decrease the threat of these guys. Let's see. Let's have you. Actually, let's have you level up. Fortify nearby heroes with an armor bonus. That's kind of nice, but not necessarily what I want. On the other hand, there is shoot and scoot. That is probably something I'd want, especially since you have short range with that gun. Can you shoot and scoot now? Yes, you can. Phenomenal. It really is that easy. And we'll have the Shadow Jack finish off the last pesky little bugger. Boy did he. Wow. Not stealth, that wasn't a sneak attack. That wasn't proccing put it down. That was just raw damage.
For every pawn killed today, I want a roasted turkey waiting for that hero.
Just shutting the door on vegetarians again, huh? You always forget about the vegetarians.
Oh, excuse me, yes. Sorted
I like
salads
this
as well, please.
better though, I think. I think it's nice to be able to see them before they see you. Oh, and hearing all the way down here? I don't think it's worth that. Stained ground, that would be nice. Unity and knockback effects. That would also be really nice on people with that gun. And that's something I can get those people, actually. Fortify. Once again, I'm not sure if it's necessarily worth it. Probably. It's probably a pretty good bonus. I'm seeing them get it. I assume I see what's pretty decent. Okay, so 40 minutes long. That's just about what I would expect when I skip a fight. Now we're in real trouble because we have 2 areas that have 2 on it. And I can guarantee you that's probably gonna amount to something soon. But I apologize for the derpiness earlier and the what I feel is probably appropriate frustration over it, despite the fact it was... I'm gonna raise the number to 100% my fault. It's not really fair to blame the game. However, you know, I streamed like 7 hours of Factorio earlier today, and I didn't get much of a break between, and perhaps that was a big part of the problem. But I'm also really not used to this game too, so I think it's a hefty combination of the two. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I hope the salt didn't leave a bitter taste in your mouth as well. If you guys want to support me, leaving a like on this video is a great way to do it, and if you want to see what happens next, please do not forget to subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow in the next episode. Take care.